despite my interests in other areas, and despite me attempting to maintain interest in this game, I have sadly lost the will to live with EVE Online. I quit my corp a couple of weeks ago, and that was more or less the beginning of a downward spiral that has landed me squarely at my position, which is I literally cannot bring myself to play this game any further. I love FCing, and I love FCing you guys, and I love Big Game Hunters, but I just don't do anything else outside of this. I have been logging in at the moment for the last 3 months, 4 times a month, for a game I pay a tenner a month for, which is, when you think about it, a little bit unfeasible, really. I'm paying £2.50 per login, essentially, to come and FC you guys, which I'm happy to do, but at the same time, I literally can't justify it anymore. There is nothing else keeping me here apart from Big Game Hunters. And it's been, to say the least, a hell of a run with this. When you think about it, we started hunting way back in January last year, and kind of 18, 19 months later, we're here now, and we've had beyond a roller coaster of kills and fun with Big Game Hunters, and I don't think I'd be playing this game now if it wasn't for all you guys in the first instance. So, it's the biggest heartfelt thank you I can give to this community for being there, especially those of you who have been there for such a long time, and you've come week in, week out, and every Tuesday night we terrified nullsec and tormented cat pilots for like 80 weeks on the plonk or something like that. I think out of the last 20 months we've been doing this, I think I've missed maybe 4 or 5 fleets or something out of everything. So to say it wouldn't have been possible, all you guys, would be an understatement, because it literally would be. And it is with a heavy heart that I am going to be quitting EVE for the time being. I might be back at some point, but this is indefinite. I don't know how long I'm going to be gone for. I just have had enough. I probably will be back at some point, but it's a time thing for me. It's an effort thing for me. Whaling has become harder and harder and harder in nullsec. The game is determined to make life difficult for us as whalers. The game has not been the same since Blackout happened. It literally hasn't. But, maybe in the future I'll be back. But tonight we're going to go out and we're going to do this all one last time. And hopefully we're going to have a load of fun. And that's all I can hope for. So I really can. So obviously we're gonna go out now. I won't give another spiel at the end of the fleet, but I can't thank you all enough for all coming out for Big Game Hunters one last time, guys. So for one last time, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Big Game Hunters. This is the last Big Game Hunters for the foreseeable future, and tonight we are going to go whaling. And here's hoping we're going to catch something good tonight.